Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm sharing with you a $4 dinner idea. And first, I'm gonna share with you why I'm making this meal. Hopefully it'll help you out because it's definitely helping me out today. So for starters, I am going to a birthday party tonight. Well, not just me and my husband, and everyone's supposed to bring a side item. And I was trying to think what I could make that was like easy and plant-based and something I feel like everyone would love. And I came up with mac and cheese. But I personally don't love plant-based cheeses. It's okay if you do, but I don't love them for two reasons. One, they never taste good. Two, they're not budget friendly. And when I was thinking of what I could make tonight, I also wanted to share with you because it's Vlogmas and maybe you're going to a holiday party, maybe you need to bring a side, or maybe you just want a quick, easy, inexpensive dinner for you and your family. So I put together $4 worth of ingredients, partially by shopping at the grocery store and shopping with what I already have in my kitchen and pantry. And I came up with this meal and it's going to serve 8 people. Now that's just as a side. It's not a main entree. If it was a main entree, I would say it would serve 5 to 6. So super inexpensive. And I think you guys are really gonna like it. So first, give this video a huge thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. Let me share with you the ingredients that I got and the ingredients that I have for my pantry, and then we'll get cooking. Pantry ingredients that I grabbed: Italian gluten-free breadcrumbs, nutritional yeast, turmeric, salt. We're gonna make our own cheesiness. Also going to add some Dijon mustard, which this is like basically gone. There might be a tablespoon or 2 in there, but it needs used and I need it for this recipe, so there you go. I mean, I always feel like when my things are empty, I need to apologize, but like, hi, this is real life. And also, we need some carrots. And in this bag that we're gonna wash, scrub, not even probably peel, but this is going to be the most of our sauce. If you've seen my cheese sauce before that I make, this is going to be very, very similar, but also like very different because I like making the same thing, yet different. And for my grocery haul, I got 85 cents worth of Yukon or yellow potatoes, $1.25 worth of pasta, and I grabbed the penny instead of the macaroni because I think it looks super fancy. And sometimes this is on sale for $1. It was $1.25 this week, so I feel like that's still a great price. And 85 cents worth of sweet potatoes. So I got 1 pound and 1 pound, but you could definitely just make this sauce with just this if you want to, or just the mac and cheese, but the seasonings will definitely amp it up. So that's why I got these. And I feel like everybody has things on hand right at their own house. So let's do it. I'm excited. And I'm gluten-free, so I won't eat this, but that's okay. I feel like this is more popular when it comes to the majority of people that I know. They're gonna like this more, especially a plant-based meal versus gluten-free pasta. It's gonna be like a little too weird. You gotta be used to gluten-free pasta because it's like not real pasta. Okay, the first thing we need to do is obviously get our water going for our pasta. That's gonna take about the same amount of time as the sauce. And I'm not even gonna apologize for there being dishes in the sink because, hi, I live here. Anyways, let's get this boiling.
It's December again, I can't believe it. Whatever happened to the rest of the year?
Not that any of you care, but I literally spent the last 10 to 12 minutes looking for my peeler. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I started thinking, okay, my husband obviously put the dishes away and he puts them in a different spot logically than I do. Let me tell you, it was not in any spot any of you would ever guess, but think like your husband, you'll find stuff. This is why I am very specific about my kitchen, and I'm really anal about it, but it's because I can't be spending 10 minutes of my day looking for a peeler. And yes, I did text him, and I was like, a picture of where I found it, and I was like, did you put this in here? Obviously it was him, because it wasn't me. But he'll have a logical reason as to why the peeler was next to the oven mitts. And if he texts me by the time I am finished filming or editing this video, I'll let you know his reason. But let me know down below, do you have kids or a husband that puts things in just really bizarre places and logically makes sense to them, but not to the person who's in the kitchen 99.9% of the time making food? But we found it. From start to finish, this recipe is literally going to take you about 30 minutes. And I film for most of my recipes. I mean, not all of them. Let's be real. I have a life. YouTube's just a hobby. And I love when you guys show up and hang out with me week to week. Vlogmas is always my favorite part of the year because I feel like I share more of my life, even if it's just cooking and cleaning and daily vlogs. It's just a lot of fun, and it feels like the holidays. This is my 3rd year doing Vlogmas. I didn't do Vlogmas last year because we were moving, and I kind of regret that a little bit. It was a very crazy time, but I kind of wish I would have vlogged so I could have seen more of my beginning of my house moving and everything, so I could just like cherish that forever. But anyways, I love Vlogmas. I hope you do too, and I hope you subscribe if you are new. Leave me a comment if you are new here and say hello so I can say hello back. I love greeting everyone who comes and pops into one of my videos, and I hope you always stick around for more. So really the longest process of this video is just the boiling, and you can really nuke your potatoes if you want to and just make the pasta. It's completely up to you, but since I had the stovetop going, I went ahead and boiled everything. If you don't have a high-speed blender, wait until everything cools down and just use your food processor. It will work just the same for you. Okay, while everything's boiling, I'm gonna get my sauce going because you might as well not wait. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. If I don't have enough Dijon, I'll just substitute with regular mustard. A teaspoon of turmeric. This is gonna give it a nice flavor, but also a really pretty rich color along with the sweet potatoes. It's gonna be beautiful. And about 1/4 to a 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast, just depending on how much you wanna add. I'm just gonna add 1/4 cup because again, I know that those that aren't plant-based, it will kind of add a lot of tang. And it'll be cheesy, but I don't want it to be too much. So we're just gonna do 1/4 cup of this. You're gonna want about a 9x13 dish. This would be an awesome dish to double. So just keep that in mind since you're going through the hassle of making it anyways. Double it, maybe freeze one for yourself or have one for dinner later in the week. I am gonna spray this with some non-stick spray because I don't like my glass to get yucky when it's baking. I want it to be easy to clean, so I'll spray it with some Pam. I also didn't rinse my noodles because I want that starchy water. It is like gold. You're also gonna get a free facial today. I'm actually gonna put this right here and let it sit until my sauce is complete. Man, there's nothing like regular pasta. It just smells so good. First, add some water. I'm gonna add about 1 cup of the starchy water from the potatoes. Again, it's like gold. A little carrot snuck in this one. I'm just gonna rinse these off with my little strainer. Well, not rinse them, strain them. I'll be right back. I'm definitely gonna have extra sauce, which I'm all about. You could probably get 2 meals out of this, or you could just add all the sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and add almost all of it, and I'm actually gonna keep some of the sauce for my lunch today. I'll roast up a potato and have some of that sauce. But you could definitely double the pasta and add a little bit more starchy water and 100% have 2 meals. Depends if you want a thicker or a thinner sauce. You could also mix this in a bowl and then dump it back in here, but like, I don't wanna waste another dish. We're just gonna stir it in the casserole dish. I have a recipe on my blog for a white creamy sauce. You should definitely give that a try. If you don't like coconut milk, you can switch it for something else, but it is so good. All right, that's looking perfection. Gluten-free breadcrumbs, because that's what I have on hand. Obviously, I could have just used gluten-free pasta, and maybe I could make some extra gluten-free pasta and then have a side for myself too. Not use it for potatoes, but I'm gonna do about half a cup, which is like 30 cents worth of breadcrumbs, and totally worth it because it gives it that crunch factor. Pop this in the oven for about 20 minutes uncovered, and you're good to go. And of course, this is a part of Vlogmas, so if you are not subscribed, do so right now. Turn your notifications on so you never miss a video by me. I am doing 23 videos in 23 days, and I need y'all to show up to support me because I am putting a lot of work into this, and I have so many good ideas to share. So if you like this style of content, you like these meal ideas, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and you can go follow me on Instagram too. Happy Vlogmas. I'll see you in another video tomorrow. Bye-bye.